Alright, let's get to it. Welcome back to the Obsidian Empire. We're going to build Yoda Starfighter now. Let's do it. This is bag 1 done. Good. Garbage over there. I'll put the garbage in the garbage later. 3 bags, 1 book, and stickers.
Don't you guys just love sticker time? Sticker time is when you put your stickers on the Lego sets.
This is apparently how it's going to go until the finished product. Let's do it. Of course, we're building Master Yoda first. This is actually not my first Master Yoda, but the other one, I don't know where it is. I think it was stolen from me. Okay, I'll be honest. I stole it from someone, and then someone stole it from me when I brought it somewhere. Boing. A doing. A dong. No, not a donk, but yeah, Yoda with his lightsaber that's bigger than him. You can just stay in the hand. No. Oh man, I like Master Yoda. What's your guys' favorite? To all of you guys that are watching this video, who is your favorite Jedi? That's what I was trying to say. My favorite Jedi. That Jedi in Legends. Hold on, I'm being vague here. Let me just. Well, my favorite male Jedi. I guess if you want to go like that, technical but whatever, is that guy in Legends that survived Order 66 and trained Padawans and stuff during that time. Not Kanan. There's another guy who went into Luke's new Jedi Order after Luke asked him to or something. Oh, no. That's wrong. Yeah. And then my favorite female Jedi, because heaven forbid I leave out the female Jedi, is hands down Ahsoka Tano canon. Hands down. She is just really, really good. I'm allowed to like something. Okay? Okay, good. I'm allowed to like something. I'm glad you guys all agree. That's a long piece here. I've seen longer though. There it is. Found it. It was on the floor. It fell on the floor by accident. Oh no, that's the wrong way now. Dang it. Can't do that right either, can I? Alright. Now this is the right way. Okay. Oh, if you want... Oh, never mind. The different video. Alright, that's back on there. I'm the master of wasting time. No, I'm sure there are better people that are better at doing that than I am. Like the Hollywood agents. You know, there's nothing more terrifying, right? Am I right? Hope I'm right. So I don't think it's possible to be more terrifying than a Hollywood agent. Unless you're Damien Dark as a Hollywood agent. Oh my gosh. That was a nice episode. There you are. Okay, found you. It's just a little piece that fell. Let's see. Go here. And how does that go? Alright, so apparently this goes like that, and that goes like this. No, that's supposed to be one closer. Come on, let's go. Good. Okay, that goes one closer. Alright. Oh. Hey, something I've been watching. Let's think. I just finished watching 3 animes this week. You want to know what they are? So glad you asked. Not that you did. I know you're only here to make me feel better about myself, but I'm going to talk anyway. Here we go. So, the first one was Future Diary. Yeah, Future Diary. That was really good. I can't believe they only finished it off with the OVA. With an OVA episode. I can't believe they did that. So, I did like that. I loved the ending. Where... well, the ending of the true episode that wasn't the OVA is basically Yuki. Yomo kills Yuki Yomo kills herself as soon as Yuki calms her down, and then he becomes god of the second universe. And then in the OVA, what ends up happening is Yuki's been alone for 1,000 years, and then we get to see the other universe where Yuki actually went out with Yoko. I think that was her name. Or Wako. Wako. Yes, Wako. Yeah, so he ends up actually being lovers with Wako, and Yomo... Sorry, just a lot of O's and Y's. And Yomo actually ends up hanging out with those other 2 friends, or those other 3 friends. The one that used to bully Yuki, or bullies Yuki. The girl whose father was the dog trainer, number 5? So he's either 5, 9, or 5, 9 or something. I don't know. Anyway, so that fate's changed. No, sorry, he's never mind. So number 12 catches number 13 and brings him into prison. Number 9, who was given some of God's divine power, gave the detective, number 4, the information he needed to save his son. The toddler member ends up losing his parents, but he's still a smartass. Yeah, guy. Alright, then there's... who else has a happy ending? Number 7s. So, they end up actually having a child together. In the OVA, we see that. If you watch the OVAs. If not, I'm just giving you a brief recap on what happened. What you missed. So that was really freaking good. Yeah, they end up actually having a child together for once. And they got married. The mayor, number 9, and number 11. And number 12? No, number 8, yeah, the nursery home. The one that was headed a nursery home. Headed, not headed. What's it called? Well, I'm looking for the part that I need. So they fell in love. So they're together now. And all the orphans are alive because they went back in time a month before she initially went back in time? Wonder how that would have worked. Let's see. Then there's okay, number 9, the one that traveled back in time and has all the divine powers of God. So she she married and has two children with the detective that she fell in love with earlier in her life, while the other herself is running amok around around Japan as a terrorist. So basically, everyone gets their happy ending. Number 3 was the toddler, wasn't it? Yeah. No, number 3 was the serial killer that number 12 brought in, the eyeball mask guy. Yeah. So anyway, everyone got their happy ending except for Yuki. Well, Yuki semi got it. Yeah, everyone but Yuki got their happy ending, and Yuki was just stuck in universe number 2 with the god's helper girl, and she's just bored as heck reading manga, the same manga over and over for thousands of years. Seriously, those are the only 4 things he allows to exist. Oh, look, himself, her, which was God's little helper, and his little helper now. Let's see, then there's also... This looks like this, right? Yeah. Ugh. Then there's the cell phone that Yuki had kept on him. That was basically like the last one of the cell phones from the Future Diary game. That, if you don't know, was meant to choose the new kind of god guy. So yeah, that's good. So yeah, Yuki was just alone in this universe with the manga girl, just reading the same thing over and over, the whole Future Diary. He was just reading it. It was so sad. So sad. And then, Yomo, is basically there's now 3 God's helpers. The one from the 3rd timeline, that was doing her job. The one from the 1st timeline that was locked away. And the one from the 2nd timeline, that's with Yuki. So, Yomo is called by her, by number 1, that's in a cage, and she gets all of the Yuki number 1. Yuki number 3 gets all of Yuki number 1's memories, and then she goes to Yuki, and he's happy. And I'm pretty sure they're both gods because, let's just be honest here. If you were going to be a god in the future, and then you got your memories, and then you got your memories deleted, but then you got them back, you would still be a god, pretty much. And then Yuki's a god, and the god that basically needs a replacement still needs a replacement. So, my theory for afterwards is Yuki and Yomo take place as both as gods this time, like they wanted to. So, and they would keep each other. And my other theory is that 2 gods would be able to keep each other alive for pretty much an eternity, because they have one helping the other out and the other helping another one out. So there wouldn't be a need for a game of sorts to determine another god ever again. They'd live their lives happily ever after. And then they, as the gods of the 3rd timeline. And then they'd have all 3 versions of that one thing, of that one God's Helper. So they'd have them under their control, keep an eye on the timeline and making sure everything goes well. One loyal to Yuki, one loyal to Yomo, and one loyal to both. Because she has to be. So there's that. Yeah, that's my little theory about what happens afterwards. But it's fun to speculate on that, and it's just fun to think about it. They're gods for all of eternity. And, well, it was really, really, really beautiful, the ending. I'm not sure what happens to the friends, but more than likely they're like, wait, where's Yomo? Where the heck is Yomo? And her parents, I wonder if they have a falling out. That's for afterwards, of course. Of course, it's for afterwards. But it's that stuff like that is just like fun as hell to speculate. You know the expression. Don't give me crap for that expression. So yeah, I loved it. I love Future Diary. Really kind of wish that well, I really kind of wish that the God of Time would be able to bring people back to life. Because, honestly, what kind of God can't do that? It's so underpowered. It's really so underpowered. For him not to be able to bring God not being able to bring people back to life. And that's the whole point of being God. You can do anything. Except not die, obviously. Then another anime I watched was Tokyo Ghoul. I watched seasons 1 and 2, and they were really good. Both of them. I haven't read the manga, so I don't get why people are giving season 2 salt. But I really did like season 2. Except for they just basically gave an ending to the whole thing, which I'm very upset about. With the girl from the coffee shop, the one with the blue hair, the one that likes Kamiki. Yeah, that's his name, Kamiki. So they basically gave her an ending, like she opens a coffee shop, so we know she survives. But Yuki gives himself, I think either Yuki gives himself in, or he has a conversation with the detectives and the CCG. Yeah, just the CCG. And he explains what happened to him. And they let him go, return the body to the parents of his best friend. Why did he have to die? I liked him. Don't you guys agree with me? Whoever watched Tokyo Ghoul, didn't you like the friend? He was so loyal. And he didn't let Yuki being a ghoul now get in the way of that. And that's just something like a lover would do, or just a really, really good friend. I really do miss him. And like, why did he have to die? But hey, he doesn't have a healing factor, and he is only human. See, there's that. I know who... Then there's the new owl. The second owl that is revealed at the end. I know who it is. I know who she is. And not only is she the girl in the bandages, you should go watch it and you'll know who I'm talking about, the girl in the bandages. But she's also the book writer that everyone in that universe loves. She's going to get a lot of hate when she gets figured out as the owl. I mean, jeez. I really would have liked those top 2 guys to die. Those top 2 tier guys to die. The one with the cool armor. I wanted them to die. I wanted them to die, you know? Nothing wrong with that. I wish they were dead. I really, really wish they were dead. Both of them. Guy with the swirly hair and the guy without, and the guy with the crazy hair and the mean look. Let's see. I really wish that young guy, the young CCG guy, that hated the girl that came in as the partner of the dove. That, oh, it's complicated. Basically, I wish the young guy wouldn't have died. I mean, that was just really sad. I wish Yuki hadn't killed the other dove, the dove that he did kill. But you know, that's just it. I was kind of getting tired of him too, but at the same time, you know, he let you live twice. You kept on coming back. It's just the third time you gotta die. I'm sorry, dude. Let's see. Then, oh yeah, I also don't like what they're doing to Yuki. He's just a giant experiment. He's a human-sized experiment. That's just the only way to put it. He's an experiment to make ghouls. I feel really, really bad for him. And not only are they making him into a ghoul, not only are they trying to do that, but they're also trying to make him into this scary monster thing that I don't know what's up with, but apparently it happens when a ghoul eats a ghoul. Cannibalism. Go figure. But technically, Kamaki has been committing cannibalism all along, just because he's half human and half ghoul. And that's just really, really sad. Let's see. I'm glad that we finally get to figure out what the devil ape meant. And what the other girl's powers were. I like that the brother of the blue-haired girl actually still cares for his sister. That was just so sweet. You know, it just touched my heart. That he still loved her as a sister. Let's see, we're this far complete. Oh, back 2. Whoa, that was fast. Let's see, I'm sure there are more things. Ow, my burn, jeez. Alright. Then, the last anime, No Game, No Life. I don't like that it's a PG-rated anime. I really don't like that. I have to wait a little bit more to see the dub for No Game, No Life 0. And then when the heck is Season 3 coming out? But geez, that guy's... He's meticulous with thought. He just... My God, his brain and his effort for planning ahead of time. Jeez, and then Blank, who could have known that having no username would be having the best username? Am I right? I mean, just leave it blank, you know. Then he's the king. He planned so far ahead. I mean, he got the elves. Well, he doesn't have the elves, but he got the animal people. That's just the best way to put it. He has an elf on his side that he can manipulate the memories of. And then he can then he has the all-powerful being. And he's gonna go face God. And that little kid is God. Oh, he's so cute. You know, the best way to win is to not play. Because then you don't lose anything. I wonder what happens when he beats, when Blink beats God. Seriously, what the heck happens? Do all the other gods come back to life or something? We'll just have to wait and see, I guess, but... yeah. And to be quite honest, with No Game, No Life 0, I really don't want to see... that. I don't want to see No Game, No Life 0. Just for the simple reason of it's in the past, I know what happened, I know there was a huge war, I don't need to see that. Then again, I'm not going to argue if you guys can hook me up with that. But I'll be honest, I don't want to see it. Unless I get a fresh opportunity to, out of theaters. Where are those pieces? 1 and 2. There you go. So I'm not gonna try to unless I get the opportunity to. With No Game, No Life 0. I also don't like that the show is just so PG. Or PG-13 or something. But, hey, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about Steam? By gosh. I don't like that. He can't see anything, even if he wanted to. And she does, and he can't, and that annoys the heck out of me, because I want to see some things too. Thank you very much. But, perverted thoughts aside, it's a nice show. Well, it's a nice anime. All three of them, very nice. I need another new anime. Because I finished all of those. Well, what's out at least. Because I only truly finished a few animes, but there's still more with a lot of them. And episodes are still coming out for Hunter x Hunter, One Piece, and now 7 Deadly Sins. And then High School DxD is coming, and Tokyo Ghoul is coming, and other stuff is coming. Well, No Game No Life 0 is also coming. And then there's Attack on Titan coming this summer. So I've got a lot to look forward to with anime. It's just... I can't wait. Then again, if I am forced to wait, then I can make more videos for you guys. Speaking of videos for you guys, I'm going to have to stop this video soon. Just because time. And then there's always homework to do, which I have mostly finished already. Well, not for the whole year, but we're not given stuff like that. What else? There's a few more animes coming out that I know about this year, but I can't wait for stuff. There's always movies, and there's always work and videos to make, but my phone has very limited space. It's only 32 gigabytes. And you guys, with the videos, take up a lot of it at once. I got a 64 gig SD card, but that doesn't really help matters much when it's full of my music. Well, half full of my music so far. I might have to take out comedy soon. But hey, that's for the future. Diary. I like the whole concept of Future Diary, though. I mean, that was pretty good concept. Like, God's dying, he needs to pick candidates. What better than to have them all kill, or than to have it be killed, or kill or be killed. Yeah, that's what it is. I'm going to try and finish up this last step. Well, these last two steps, 43 and 44. And then, video's got to end. So, let's see. This goes back. That goes on there. While you go here. And you go there. Oh yeah, one last thing. Tokyo Ghoul. I really like the concept of interbreeding and people not caring. Unlike most people just don't care. They're mutants. Get rid of them in Gifted and X-Men universe. But I hate people like that. I loathe people like that. If my brother became a mutant and I didn't, screw you guys. It's my brother. Jeez, he's my brother. We'll talk about this more next video. Peace out for now, guys. Like, subscribe, and all that. Bye.